sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On play action, now Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Garoppolo on first down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Garoppolo now. Flush to his right. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
And that's a tough one for the defense because the coverage was good downfield. He was forced to work his way out of the pocket to his right, spotted his man on the sideline, and got it to him to pick up the first down on third down.
On first down, it's Mitchell. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. A drive that time of 6 plays, and a nice play on the end of it, an 18-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. First carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Goff now to throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 2nd and 8. Goff now looks to throw. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
Flushed out right. And it's caught. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Eluding the pressure right. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, Garoppolo. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. Flush to his right. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Mohamed Sanu in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. That'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. And the Lions getting set to go on offense to start the third. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
On 1st and 10, Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's
nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Jalen Reeves-Maybin. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. The kick by Gold is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Getting set to go again here on offense, Jared Goff trots back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Open man is Quintez Cephus. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Flushed out right. And this one taken in by Cephus. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now left side on the swing pass. Oh, nice move. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And they are able able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Eluding the pressure, and he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Seibert on for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, Mitchell. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Niners have just about sewn up this football game. They'll run on 1st down. Mitchell. Oh, what a move. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So the victory.